Hello everyone, my name is Veritas and welcome back to Destiny. That was quite an effeminate introduction. Hi guys! Okay, we're not going to do that again. We're never doing that again. Putting a pin in never doing that again. Anyway, hello, my name is Veritas and welcome back to Destiny. Now today is Tuesday. That means that reset day is upon us, and with new things come new complaints, and I will be going over the activities, all of your reset nonsense, a quick overview of what you have to do to get some of that weekly reset loot, and also Iron Banner's here, and I'll go over that at the end of the video as well. I'm not going to make a separate Iron Banner video like I usually do. I'm just going to, maybe I will, I don't know. I might, who knows, future me, figure that out. Alright, so first things first, your Crucible playlists for the week, the featured ones that are Freelance 6v6 and Mayhem Rumble. Completing the first one of either of these will award you with a Radiant Treasure Box. The first three have 10 Legendary Marks each for a total of 30 there for your first three completions, and Iron Banner is active in Supremacy if you want to mess around with that. Moving out to the Director level, we have Clash as the featured daily, 15 marks there. Story is 15 marks as well. Moving into the Siva Crisis Heroic, new modifiers here for you, Void Burn, Brawler, and Ironclad. Void Burn means that void damage is doubled, so you receive and do double Void Burn damage. If you happen to have a chest piece that reduces Void Burn, I believe I have a chest piece that reduces incoming Void Burn damage. I do. This will, reduces incoming Void Burn damage, will basically negate the doubling and just make it regular damage. So I would recommend having a Void Burn chest piece that reduces incoming Void Burn damage for when Void Burn is active, and Solar and, arc for when those are appropriate as well. Brawler means that your melee damage is greatly increased, so Guardian melee damage is increased. And Ironclad means that more enemies have shields, so things like Harpies have shields, Scions, things like that. Enjoy those nuisance enemies. Those will have shields now. So yeah, enjoy. Moving into the Nightfall this week, I believe the Nightfall is Fallen Saber. So Saber 2 is your Nightfall boss. Saber 2 can drop the Devouring Maw Warlock Helmet and the Baron's Ambition Machine Gun. This is the only source of the Baron's Ambition Machine Gun and Devouring Maw Helmet, so have fun opening that Strike Horde and getting those items. I love both of those items very dearly. I hunted for the Baron's Ambition very long. Link in the description to the video in which I actually finally got that after about 200 runs of the Strike. Good shit there. Good shit there. Modifiers for the Nightfall this week are Brawler, Grounded, Chaff, and Fresh Troops. Brawler means Guardian melee damage is greatly increased. Grounded means while you are in the air, you receive more damage, so always stay on the ground. Chaff means you have no radar. And Fresh Troops means there's more stuff to kill. Enemy patterns are reinforced with additional troops, so enjoy more things to murder. Your first completion of this on your account, so basically, the first one you complete, regardless of character, will give you a skeleton key guaranteed. Moving into the Reef this week, head to the Vestian Outpost and talk to Petrovenge, gather your taken bounties if you've done the appropriate quest lines for those, and head out and do those while you're doing strikes and hunting things down in patrol. While you're in the Vestian Outpost, head over and talk to Varix and get your Elder Sigil if you're doing Challenge of Elders this week, and grab your Prison of Elder bounties to do those while you're in the prison as well. Moving back to the Director, Challenge of Elders this week has Brawler, Catapult, and Super Kill bonus. Brawler means Guardian melee damage is greatly increased. Catapult means your grenade ability recharges very quickly, and Super Kill bonus means you get more points for your sigil when getting kills with a super. Things like tether don't count, so if you tether something and then kill it with a gun, it doesn't count, so you need to actually kill things with a physical damaging offensive super. So things like Storm Trance, hammers, everything that isn't tether, basically. I don't think Sunsinger's super works either, so be mindful of that when you're doing it. And Prison of Elders level 41 Arena will award you with a Sterling Treasure Box in your first completion, and this pulls from the weekly bonus pool for Legendary Marks, so you can do 3 of those, 3 Heroic Strikes, 2 and 1, etc., however you want to do that. Moving into the Tower this week, head down and talk to Lord Shax, pick up your weekly Crucible bounty. This will be for Supremacy this week, which is convenient because Iron Banner is Supremacy this week. Grab that, complete that for a Nightfall tier reward. While you're there, talk to Commander Zavala and get your 3 Vanguard Elite weekly bounties. The sunrise of this has a chance to drop the exotic Sniper Rifle Icebreaker upon completion of that, so enjoy your Nightfall and enjoy possibly getting Icebreaker this week. Good luck to those that don't have one yet. I hope you guys get it soon if you're hunting for it. Moving into Earth this week, Wrath of the Machines Raid is Axis Challenge Mode. miserable. Find a guide online if you want the full rundown of that. But Access Challenge mode this week, enjoy that. Double stun, empowerments, stuff like that. Have fun. And the last thing we're going to do this week is head to the Iron Temple, look at the bounties and the quest lines available here, open our treasure boxes and such, and then I will be heading to my Titan to open the other treasure box. And yeah, that's going to be it for me for Weekly Reset. So I'll see you guys in a moment in the Iron Temple. Come up here and talk to Tyra Karn. She will have a quest line for you as well. That quest line is called Artifacts of the Iron Lords. I have not done that in forever as well, or either. Rather, this thing is for killing enemies in the Plague Lands, so performing noble deeds, which is murdering Fallen, because that's a thing, apparently. Once you've done that, you will be awarded a Iron Lord Legacy token, and those can be used to purchase the artifacts she has here. The artifacts every week rotate. They have different effects. They're very special versions of artifacts, and I'd recommend picking them up if you don't have one or any of these. Specifically, the Memory of Gellion this week is pretty good. I like to use that in the Crucible. It's pretty neat. Let's go ahead and see what the stat rules on this stuff maybe? How does the plural of that work? Where is her stuff? Okay, here we go. We have Memory of Gellion's a 79% stat roll. Memory of Scory is 79% stat roll. And the Memory of Radagast is a 92% stat roll. So stat-wise, Memory of Radagast is pretty good, but the effect on it's pretty useless. The Memory of Scory is pretty decent, especially for cheesing Trials of Osiris and things like that. So if you want to be an asshole, pick this up. Or helpful in the raid, pick that up. And Memory of Gellion I like for Crucible because you continue to have a radar while aiming down your primary weapon, so it's pretty neat for, wandering around corners, aiming down sights. Pretty nice, I like it. So that's pretty much it. Iron Banner's here as well. I will do a separate video on that like I usually do. I have decided on doing a separate video on that. But while I fall forever, let's go ahead and open a Radiant treasure box, and then I will switch to my Titan and open up the Dawning treasure box. But let's see what fun stuff we get out of this. I don't think I'm missing many of these anymore. I think I'm missing about 6 of them. That is not one of them. Born in Fire. What is that for? Is that Young Wolf's Howl? It is. I think I have that already. But we'll go ahead and probably get rid of that. I don't need it. I don't want it. So a minor update on the fashion of my Titan. I found somebody earlier who had full Dawning treasure box armor, and it was amazing. I loved the look of full lantern gear, especially the gauntlets and the chest piece look really, really good. So I'm kind of hoping to get full lantern gear on my Titan now. That way I can have some super sick, nasty stuff. But let's go ahead and open up this Dawning treasure box and see if we can get some lantern gear. That's what I really, really want. I got nothing. How does that even happen? What? How does that even happen? Is that a possibility? Can you just get nothing? Can you get I don't think so. We're going to the thing. We're going to the thing right now and figuring this out. I don't think that's possible to get absolutely nothing. Let's take we can't even look at the thing. I don't even want to look. Let's go to the thing and see what we didn't get. All right, Postmaster, what did you steal from my inventory? I'm assuming a sparrow, if I had to guess. Is it the Prismatica? Oh, it's the Bitstorm. I was like, oh man, cool, it's the Prismatica. I totally wanted the Prismatica. No, it's the fucking Bitstorm. It's the Arc Runner, basically. I was so excited for half a second. Did you hear my joy before it was cut down by life's crippling depression? Yeah, that's great. That was a gambit of emotion I didn't want to fucking deal with. A gauntlet of emotion. I don't even know what that is. Cool, Bitstorm. Yay, I'm so happy about that. Fuck me. Alright, well I was excited, but it's just a stupid sparrow. So no armor this week, unfortunately, for the old Titaruski. No armor. Still look like a pile of garbage. But that's gonna be it for me. Go ahead and check out the Iron Banner video coming out sometime in the near couple hours. I will try to get that out shortly after this video goes live. But I have to go figure out the stat rolls and things and talk about how what she's selling is worth it, and then talk about Crucible in a positive light. So cool, that'll be fun. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, very much appreciated. And as always, until next time, I'm just gonna commit suicide this time. No emote, just sadness.